video is been kind of debating on if I wanted to do this video or not, because it's a very touchy subject to um, gosh to me, my husband, and our family, and for the friends that we had when this situation happened. As you probably can tell from the description, what it's about, but let's just get right into it. um, in May of 2012, me and my husband, he was my boyfriend at the time, we welcomed to the world a beautiful baby girl. She was our first baby for both of us. Um, she was gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We lost her. She went to heaven to be with Jesus just shortly 9 hours after birth. We had no idea that anything was wrong with her or our pregnancy. From our understanding, everything was perfectly fine. We were going to take her home, and she was going to be here 4 years later, almost 4 years later. Um, but that wasn't God's plan, obviously. Um, we found out that we, after we went to the hospital, we found out that we had to have an emergency C-section, and that that there's a good chance that she might not make it. So after that, whirlwind, kind of dealing and coping with that. And I'll probably do a complete video in depth of that situation. It's really a lot. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's a lot. I mean, it's too much for YouTube. It might be like a 40-hour video. Um, excuse my TV. I'm watching the Levine Life right now. But we were heartbroken, of course. We had to bury our first child, not even knowing who she could have been, who she was, what her personality would have been, how she would have turned out. We do know that she probably could have had some type of mental illness or physical disability, which we didn't give a rat's ass. We just wanted our baby. But shortly, and I say shortly, my husband had a goal. He was going to get me knocked up before the end of the year. Sure enough, 4 months later, I was pregnant again with a bouncing baby boy, which is my 2-year-old, which is Cleavon. We were ecstatic, a little bit nervous and kind of apprehensive about having another baby so soon. I did have a C-section, like I said, emergency C-section, so I have a horizontal uterus incision and then a vertical, I guess, stomach incision. So we were kind of, worried about having another C-section and all that stuff. And I'm actually having a baby, and the baby being healthy and coming home, and us leaving the hospital after the baby and actually having a baby in the household. It was really, really nerve-wracking for us. Then he lived, he was born, he had a great entrance into this world. Family and friends were here. Then he had a whole year to himself with me and Daddy and the family, and then we got pregnant with Kingston, which is our 10-month-old. He'll be 11 months on the 18th. I can't believe he's almost a year. And we are a happy family. I mean, we're not perfect by any means. Let me tell you that. We're not perfect by any means. But we're good. We're a family. And we have our 2 boys. We're in the process of getting a house. And our life is moving forward after losing our baby girl. We are going to try for another baby no time soon. no time soon because, like I said, he's only 10 months. The last one's only 10 months. But we are very excited um, to see our family grow and to see my YouTube channel grow, and you guys get to know more about me and my family. Hopefully further down the line, my husband works a lot, and with me being a stay-at-home mom, I have more time to be on YouTube than he does. But hopefully down the line you guys will get to meet him. I think in a couple videos you guys have seen the boys and stuff like that, and in the intro there's pictures of Kingston and Cleavon by themselves. um, but I'm going to try to um, actually sit and have a talk with you guys about the full hurrah of my life. I just wanted to give just a quick video of kind of the last 4 years of our life, and um, what it's been like, and hopefully in this vlog you will see how losing your first child, your first born, like, she wasn't a stillborn, she was born alive and breathed, had breath in her lungs. um, but hopefully you guys will see like the growth in our little family, and you know, hopefully if somebody, it's not an easy subject to talk about. It's something that I think is completely overshadowed and pushed on the back burner because people don't want to talk about it. I mean, which is completely normal. But hopefully through this YouTube channel, I will be able to help someone that has lost a baby, not even an infant, hell, a toddler, uh, a teenager. I mean, any form of loss for a kid that you have given life to is, or even carried inside of you, is horrible. So hopefully tomorrow I would try to write down in detail everything of what happened, my feelings, the feelings of my husband, when everything happened, how we grew together, because I know not a lot, but I know some people, I'm not going to mention names, but I know some couples who have lost kids, who have lost children, infants, and they didn't make it to where me and my husband are now. Not saying it has been a long road to get here, but we've made it. That's all. I don't want to make it too sad of a video, but I do want you guys to know a little bit more about me. I guess that's not really telling a lot about me, but in a nutshell, I am me. I'm a mom who cusses like a fucking sailor. I love to bake. I love to cook. I love DIYs. And I'll be 28 in February. God, that's a lot. That's coming up pretty quick. But I want to, put myself out there and see, maybe YouTube may be my calling of helping somebody else. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I always say, hit the little red button right there. You see it. It's probably right here. Probably on this side or that side. I don't know which side yet. I'm not quite good with this. But give it a thumbs up. Comment if you know anybody who has been in the same situation. If you've lost a niece, nephew, cousin, uncle, brother, whatever. If you've lost anybody, or any infant, or any cousin, sister, sibling, comment down below. I'm really interested to see how many people, not like I'm counting numbers, but I'm really interested to see how many people have went through this, because when we lost our daughter, her name's Chloe, when we lost Chloe, it amazed me of how many people either messaged me on Facebook or just, commented, like when they said their condolences, that oh, I went through this with my firstborn, but you know, they never mentioned it, or you know, my my mom lost my sister, or you know, it was me. It was shocking to me because I want to tell the world that I lost my baby and that she needs to be remembered. And it was just shocking that a lot of people kind of hid it to themselves and dealt with it under wraps because of what society would think or would say. So you guys let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too womp 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 for you. You guys have an awesome night. Stay blessed. Peace.